book for us today, and our theme is about empathy and using our empathy superpowers to be a light. So the book is called Empathy is Your Superpower, and it's a book about understanding the feelings of others, written by Cori Bussolari and illustrated by Zach G. We are all born with superpowers. Emma and Emmanuel's superpower is called empathy. Let's say that. Empathy. Empathy is an awesome superpower. With a little bit of curiosity, imagination, and kindness, we can all have empathy too. Have you ever seen a friend that feels so sad about something that you felt sad too? Can you imagine? Who's felt so sad that you started feeling the sadness in your heart too? Then you've already started building your empathy superpower. Empathy means understanding and caring about someone else's feelings and wanting to lend a helping hand. You can ask yourself 2 questions. How would I feel if that happened to me? And what would make me feel better? Look, he's having empathy for how she might feel. So if your team won, should you say something to the other team that would make them feel hurt? Or should you say something like, how would you want someone to tell you something? What kind of words would you want them to say to you if you just lost, but you know that you did your best? Empathy is one of your most important superpowers. When you use it, you show kindness to others. You help them feel better because they know someone understands and cares about them. How do you know when someone is being a good friend? Take a moment to think about that. How do you know when someone is being a good friend? Can you remember when you were being a good friend? And how do you think your behavior made your friend feel? So, one thing that we can do is, if you want to pause this, take a moment to think about those questions. Those of you who are learning at home, go ahead, get some paper out. You can draw those responses, draw some of those things. How did they make you feel? Those who are writers, go ahead and write a quick sentence about some of these things, these questions. It's okay to go back and read those questions because these are important things. Emma first learned about empathy one day when she was not feeling well. She was sad and her mom came to comfort her. Even though her mom wasn't sick, she could imagine how Emma felt. She wanted to take care of her and help her feel better. Can you remember a time when you were feeling sad or sick and someone showed you that they cared about you? What do you do to show someone that you care about them? We all have our own feelings. Sometimes you may feel happy or excited. Other times you could feel sad, scared, or angry. Sometimes you might want to tell other people how you feel. When you have an empathy superpower, other people might want to tell you how they feel too, because they know that you will be kind. Oh yeah, if you're someone who says mean things when someone shares their heart, they're not going to want to share their heart with you, are they? How can you tell how someone else is feeling? What does your face look like when you have different feelings? Look in the mirror to find out. Look at these different faces for a moment. So you can pick out, how are these children feeling? Who's scared? Who's worried? Who is mad? Who is happy? Who is joyful? Who is, somebody looks a little suspicious. How can you tell how someone else is feeling? Just exactly that. Go ahead to your mirror or get out that paper and talk about what does your face look like when you have different feelings. So I'm going to stop here for right now and let you go ahead and get caught up with that, and I will see you again in the next video.